Kính thưa quý vị, gần đây chúng ta nghe nhiều về hải tặc hoành hành trên tuyến đường biển bên Phi Châu, nhất là eo biển của nước Somalia. Nhưng đối với người Việt đi vượt biên bằng đường biển, hay còn được gọi là boat people, thì nạn hải tặc Thái Lan còn khủng khiếp hơn bây giờ. Vậy mà người Việt Nam chúng ta vẫn bất chấp gian nguy và tiếp tục tìm đường vượt biển sau biến cố 30 tháng 4 năm 1975. Sau đây, xin mời quý vị xem lại một đoạn phim ngắn của một chuyến tàu vượt biển đã may mắn được một tàu nước ngoài vớt trong cơn hoạn nạn. Đoạn phim này được một thân hữu của VNTV chuyển đến cho chúng tôi. Điều đáng nói là đây chính là chiếc tàu mà vị này đã dùng để vượt biên. Nhân chứng sống trên chiếc tàu này và cũng đang cư ngụ tại San Diego.
There's no mast on it, and it's dead in the water. The stern is broken. Oh, man.
And brought a freighter to help the refugees at sea.
We're packed in there like sardines. Just literally chock-a-block. Canvas or tarpaulin or something rigged. I rather think they rigged it in order to catch the wind. Because they have no engine, they're dead in the water at the very outside. I just think we could have been 10 miles off in any direction and we could have missed that little thing.
Ủa mình tao sao mà chịu? Sao ngu quá vậy? Cái này vô. Sợ nhau. Em đứng tụi mày la không cho con em ơi. Sao không? Sao không bắn cái vô cây? Ê, có gì kẻ đâu kìa. Đẩy ra. Không có nhận gì đâu mà. Vẫn người cột tạo kìa, cái gì nè. Cái giấy đâu cột.
May I tell them to be patient? Okay. Alo, các anh em chị em lưu ý, xin cứ bình tĩnh. Chúng tôi sẽ cố hết sức làm tất cả những việc gì chúng tôi muốn mà các bạn có thể giúp được cho các bạn. Vậy rất bình tĩnh.
Cái lái có vô nước chữ thôi.
Dr. Chan, they're on the main deck.
Do you think that your people and us can help get those 3 people that are very sick up this ladder? We have a doctor.
I think so.
Okay. And try to get them up here, and the doctor will see them. Okay.
We're going to have some muscle on this line.
You have water before we met you? Before we came, you had water?
But a little because
How much water have they got left now?
I need the rain yesterday.
How much water do you have left now on your boat? How much water?
Bây giờ trên tàu còn được độ bao nhiêu nước?
20 lít.
About some 20 liters.
20 liter.
They got from the rain yesterday. Oh, you caught rain, cold water yesterday? Yes. When it rained.
Okay.
David? Yes.
Somebody down on that end, grab those 2 lines.
They got 2 heads in there. Okay, tell him to bring the old man up.
91.
I think they, do you want him in, Sander?
I don't know exactly.
Okay.
I don't know exactly.
Well, let's leave the strap.
I don't know 91 exactly. But
Guys, we need to, excuse us just a minute.
There was still no port which would accept refugees rescued at sea, and the worried crew, even as they helped the refugees on board, became increasingly nervous.
Pull on her arms, not his. That's it. There we go. Man deserves a medal. one decision at a time. Okay, drop it. There you go.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We're heading due south for Singapore.
Some days the Malaysian soldiers came and the remainder of their properties have been taken the second time by the Malaysians. They gave the refugees some receipts and they still have them now. And so they drifted on the sea for about 8 days before they saw our ship.
Yes, the Thai pirates took out 3 rings and 2 necklaces. We were frightened when they rammed our boat as we feared we would drown, so we gave them everything. I was a sole producer for 16 years. When the communists took over, they took my sold field, properties and house. They threw us out and put me in prison. After 1 year, they released me, and then they sent me away to the new economic zone. I was frightened as I didn't know where the Malays were towing us. We were told you are going to a safe island. Our engine is continuously in trouble. Somebody said, let's separate. That is thoughtless because alone it is very, very dangerous. If 4 boats are together, if one survives, we all survive because there's someone to rescue us. I cry my eyes out. I am very frightened. We pray continuously. We pray our ancestors. We pray Buddha. We pray Jesus. We pray to anyone who listens to be saved. Before I left, I was a mathematics teacher. The reason why I assumed the risk and left was because I was dissatisfied with communism. Even in mathematics, they put in things, for example, shooting down how many American planes, capturing how many American soldiers. Therefore, I am very unhappy. As for my students, if they were connected with the old regime, they are failed and prevented from going to a higher class. They only give that privilege to revolutionaries. Before I left, I was an engineer in a factory in Saigon. I have been planning to leave for 3 years. I knew all about the danger involved and about the bad treatment from the countries in Southeast Asia. I knew about all this from the BBC broadcast and Voice of America. But in spite of this, we left just the same. In fact, I am not a leader, but because I have more knowledge of navigation, they urge me to do it. And therefore I have to do my best and discharge my duty. When I see the words C-suite, I feel I am transformed from an old man to a young man again.
In Singapore, urgent negotiations had already begun.